Вот мы и подготовились на вторую часть нашего с вами рисования, мастер-класса. Вот. Сейчас я налью себе чаек, я просто заболела. Заболела. Чем заболела? Да ничем не заболела. Это просто какая-то простуда, что-то на меня так нахлынуло, нашло. Вот. И я решила заболеть. Вот. А то слишком как-то мне весело стало житься. И я заболела. Вот. На самом деле у меня на Ла-Корунью это место, где я сейчас нахожусь, у меня был немножко другой план. Я нашла здесь фитнес-клуб со спа, с хамамом. И я думала, ну все, я сейчас вернусь в тренировочный процесс, буду сейчас заниматься очень активно спортом, наслаждаться спа, и я заболела. Вот, поэтому, естественно, в этом месяце никакого для меня спа, но в январе я здесь не так много буду, я здесь до 6. И дальше я пока еще не знаю, куда я поеду, я пока не планировала. Вот. Ну, пытаюсь что-то спланировать, но пока не особо сильно получается у меня. Я бы хотела, конечно, на юг поехать куда-нибудь. Было бы вообще здорово. На месяц где-нибудь у моря пожить снова. Почему? Потому что холодно. Мне здесь очень холодно. Я сюда приехала, чтобы наслаждаться солнцем целый день. Я здесь наслаждаюсь целый день облаками и пасмурной погодой. Вот. Напомню, что у нас получилось в прошлый раз. В прошлый раз у нас получилась вот такая вот картина. Она сейчас чуть-чуть подсохла. Ну, практически, да, то есть чуть-чуть берег остался, но он ничего, он высохнет. Вот. И как только я сделаю сейчас себе чай, я буду дорисовывать уже остатки. Здесь остались волны, осталось чуть-чуть небо доделать, и будет готовая у нас картина. Вот, не знаю, куда она поедет. Никуда не поедет, здесь, наверное, останется. Подарю хозяевам или устрою аукцион, новогодний аукцион в новогоднюю ночь. Вот, может, у меня еще появится какой-нибудь лот до этого, до проведения аукциона, их будет несколько таких картин. Вот. Кстати, классная идея. Наверное, когда-нибудь, когда у меня, не когда-нибудь, а скоро, когда у меня появится большая аудитория здесь, я возьму и сделаю такой большой аукцион со всеми своими картинами. Вот. Практически все мои картины, они были большие, они остались все в Москве, потому что они висели у меня в салоне. Вот. И когда я последний раз приезжала, я их забрала оттуда, потому что все, они уже повисели несколько лет, надо было поменять интерьер чуть-чуть. Мы поменяли, и я забрала картины. Вот. Теперь они висят у моих родителей. Никому их не хочу отдавать, они такие, ну, напоминают мне о классных временах, когда вот у меня было время нарисовать большую, гигантскую картину. А сейчас, да, пока будут у меня маленькие, потому что пока я путешествую, езжу туда-сюда, ну какие большие картины, ну куда я их дену вообще? Ну, мне очень жалко мои работы выбрасывать, вот, мне очень жалко мои работы вот так вот просто оставлять, люди могут их выкинуть, вот, поэтому, ну, конечно, зачем? Мне туда самая душа вкладывается вот в эти все работы, вот, я прям почувствовала. Раньше хуже, конечно, у меня получалось рисовать, а сейчас чуть получше, потому что я полагаю, ну, действительно с душой делаю. Действительно, вот прям вот всю себя туда отдаю. Вот, наверное, поэтому получается сейчас гораздо лучше. У меня то же самое с готовкой. Я раньше вообще совершенно ничего не готовила. Вот, ну, как не то, чтобы не готовила, готовила, ну, такое. Я даже приходила в магазин, я так думаю, ну, что там, мясо какое-то надо взять, да, ну, а какое там, вчера была курица, ну, значит, сегодня будет говядина. Ну, значит, послезавтра будет там еще какой-нибудь, я не знаю, индейка. Вот. И так жила, то есть, по сути, подбирала так, без всякого энтузиазма и готовила, соответственно, тоже. Ну и как бы по вкусу соответствующая еда была. А сейчас я просто вообще, я прям какой-то маг стала в этих, я не знаю, в этой готовке. Вот, например, Сейчас у меня вон солится этот, как его называют, капуста квашеная у меня будет, сейчас я ее покажу. Вот, квашеная капуста. Я, значит, слышала такую шутку, если в эмиграции я ёбнусь, я никому не скажу, но знаки будут. И там люди солят капусту, делают эти творог, ну, своими руками и так далее. И вот у меня тоже такое хобби появилось, называется готовка. Вот, сегодня мне еще надо будет приготовить оладьи, поэтому я думаю, что я попозже чуть выйду в стрим. Hello, oh, I can speak English. So I'm speaking about food. So before in my life, what's the Russian? What's the Russian? So I change. I change. So I'm cooking now. I don't know. It's cabbage, but it will be salty cabbage after a few days. And now I will show this Russian recipe. It's a recipe from my grandmother. And so here I'm in Spain, living in Spain for the moment. I'm in immigration, and I just joked around about if I will fuck up in my immigration. So I will not tell anyone, but you will see signs. And signs, it's when you cooking by yourself this cabbage, salty cabbage. Don't go in shopping supermarket and don't buy. Just cook by yourself because this very hard recipe. So it's cooking around 3 days, and 3 days no, it's too much. So yeah, I did it. I will show. So this is my cabbage. It's already gave a bit. Yeah, it's this one. So it's this stuff very good for. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. Yeah, it's this one. I just didn't know name. Yesterday I started, so it's have to be like this for a bit time. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very good for all your digestive system, and so some people who have a bit problem with, for example, I forgot. Yeah, with stomach. So you have to eat this stuff. You have to drink, for example, chia seeds, chlorophyll. Maybe I don't know how in English chlorophyll. It's have to be like this. And yeah, I cooking this stuff because I just want. I didn't take this few years, I think, and no, I just. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sometimes a little bit shy about my English because I have not perfect accent, and so sometimes people mention this, but I don't care. Just a bit sometimes shy when I am speaking with people who not who not foreign, but people who mentioned probably most of them, yes, yeah, but yeah, it's okay. I think. On the streams when usually I have much more Russian speakers, and so for them it's not a problem, but so I don't know, you from start. Before in my first stream we find this little canva. This canva mean it's like end of bed period. and so it's I have to finish it, and I think so. I will finish this picture today on this stream, but now you speaking with me, so I have to use chat. Yes, and because this I think maybe a little bit later, so it's have to I have to finish the waves and little bit sky, so make it darker, and here waves, so it's, and after I will make something like New Year action, and so I will make few canvas and on stream because here I'm in La Coruña now, and so here I don't know anyone. I just came 1 week ago from Malaga, and I think this New Year and this not just New Year, these holidays, which will be Christmas holidays, New Year holidays, I will be alone, and so maybe I will stream and will give like a gift my canvas. It just came in my head today, and so maybe I should find a bit more, because last time I did it maybe 3 years ago, and before it was my hobby, and I paint on big canvas, and this canvas I left in my parents' house in Moscow, and now because I'm traveling, I don't have really possibility to buy a big canvas, because I have small luggage and I traveling, and it's not really comfortable to have something big with you, and so yeah. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, let's make last cigarette, and I will go. And I will go to paint, because I think I will make it now. And after, because my second hobby it's cooking, I think I will cook pancakes, but it's will be like protein pancakes, and with Russian recipe, because yeah, I know just Russian recipes. My grandparents they educate me, and they grow me up, and they teach me how to cook, because they cook perfect food. I don't know, the best one which I tried in my life. Senior Russian pancakes. Let's see it. So it's you know, it's something because you speaking with me, I will smoke, and then we will continue, because after I can't speak. So Russian pancakes, it's almost the same, but it's a bit different. No, looks different. So it's, for example, American pancakes, beautifuler. It's much more beautiful. Like they all the same, but Russian pancakes, it's different. Did you? No, I didn't see you. I'm all about eating healthy. Oh, me too. Me too. Because did you try fermented cabbage? Do you like? Stop. What a cute cat. Oh, this beautiful cat. So I'm one of my work. It's take care about cats, and so I'm living with them in time when their owners far away. And this cat, which you seen, so this was one from my job. And now I'm sitting with another cat. When I will finish smoke, I will show you my another cat. It's beautiful too, but this one which you saw, it's just like, I don't know, this cat like me. It's like this cat matched with me so much. You haven't, but you should. Yes, you should, and I think so. You can find it in the supermarket, and just don't spend time to cook this stuff. I can explain why I doing this. So I will try be short. I have a little business in Moscow, and 4 years ago I left this business. So it's still working, but I'm not really moving this business. And so for these 4 years, I just spent all my money, which I save for 6 years of my business. 6 years I save money, and then I just spent it for these 4 years everything. So I sold car, I sold all materialistic stuff which I had, and I just lived on this money. Now I'm in situation, so I'm living. No, my job giving me a place to live. I'm eating in Europe. I think maybe not just in Europe, so everywhere you have application. It's called Too Good To Go. And so in this application you can, for example, take from restaurant or a supermarket bag, and you never know what inside this bag, and it costs maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 euros, so not more than I don't know, 10 euros for bag. And usually in this bag a different food, and you have to cook from this food which you have. And so last time they put for me big cabbage and I start think what I can do with this cabbage, and I bought carrots, and I cooked this stuff because maybe all November I dream about fermented cabbage, because I really like taste, and it's healthy, and so I just think, okay, I will have time and I will cook it. And they gave me cabbage, and so I think perfect. So dream of kimchi. Oh, I don't know what is this kimchi. I'll have to try it then. Yes, you should try. You should try kimchi fermented. Kimchi. It's yeah, I understand what you mean. Now I understood. Yes, this is cool. I didn't appreciate it, for example, in my parents' house, but I have so much appreciation now for so small things. For example, fermented cabbage. And gym. Around 12 years ago, I worked in a gym, and I work in big gym which had spa, hammam, sauna, different type of hydromassage, and it was really good gym. And I didn't. I just always visited gym, but not spa. And for example, now I'm spending most of my money for a gym usually, because I really like spa and gym together, because it's really healthy, so it's relax all your muscle. Because if you have, for example,
you don't have a lot of movement in your life, or you have a lot of different physical activity which make your muscle tie, you need much more relax for your muscle, and it's you take off all your toxins with this, you have less stress, you have better sleep, and really all process in your body working much better. So and I really I don't know, everyone, every person which I know, so I recommend to go in gym and in spa in the same time, because this is really so healthy and so good for your life in general, because if you feel good, so you have much more energy, much more motivation, and you can work better, you can be much more productive, and I think you guys understand what I mean. Spa, it's very expensive, yes, but if spa included in your gym, in your fitness club, so it's I don't know, for example, when I lived in Granada, I paid every month 50 euros, 50 euros. So, and for everything, it's just like a joke. I almost walk in gym every 2 days. I was in my fitness club, and so had spa and gym for 50 euro a month. In Canada, everything is very expensive. Oh, so sad to hear, because for example, 50 euros, it's pretty reasonable. Gym and spa in Canada will be thousands. You mean year? I don't, or you don't have for no monthly pay, or thousands. It's for how long? Spa is no, it's a hydromassage. It's like aqua zone. So it's not massage like person making. I can show you my cat. Sure, I can show you my cat. So this is Seymour. Oi, Seymour. He even say hello to you guys. This one little bit old, so he 16 years old, and he most of the day sleeping, and just coming when he want to eat, when he want a bit stroke. So yes, you work at gym 12 years. You seem too young. I'm 30 years old. Yeah, my first long job was from 18 to 20. I work in gym, and then I built a little beauty salon, and so then it become bigger and bigger and bigger, and then I left, and it's become smaller and smaller and smaller. In La Coruña, you said you're living in Spain. Yes, I'm living in Spain last 3 years. So, and 4 years ago I left Moscow, and I traveled to Thailand. I lived in Thailand half year, then 2 months I lived in Turkey, then I moved in Italy, a bit try Italy, I didn't like Greece, Switzerland, and then I came in Spain, and I stayed in Spain because here very comfortable climate, so it's very soft, and changing of weather very you know, it's softer than in any place where I've been. For example, like you. Um, uh, so I just, you know, it's like a casino. I work really hard all my life. No, before last 4 years, I work really hard 8 years to make money, and when I made it, no, I explained already. So I spent everything, and just maybe last in October, it was a situation when I had the line, you know, like all my money finished. So I'm lucky, maybe in some point, because I didn't scared of change my life, but no, I just put everything, you know, like to travel, to see life, and to understand who I am. And for example, when I understood who I am, I start, you know, like build my life from zero, step by step. It's very slow, but I understand. So I still have a lot of time, you know, like in future, and so I can build, I can, you know, like slowly move and just enjoy, and don't run for money anymore, because money, you can live honestly. I understand. No, before I explained about food, I explained about apartments and everything, so you can live honestly almost for free in any place in this world. And so if you work and have in months 200-300 euros, it's will be good enough to live this life. But you know, if you, for example, want a little bit more, so you have to really no. If you found yourself, and if you work with something what matching with you, so you will never work, and you can. Yeah, now I'm living around, I have 200-300 euro in months, and so I'm living on this money because I don't pay for apartments, and I spending all this money which I save just for food. Food maybe it's cost me 50-60 euro in months, and what else? Gym and plane or train or bus when I move in next city. So that's all. And sometimes, yes, for example, I when I don't need to travel on plane or bus or train, so I can buy, for example, clothes or something. But it's just because I started like new part of my life. It's happened like this, because it's like I started from my 18 years old, when I didn't have nothing for this moment, and I started, you know, like from 100 euro in months, and then making bigger and bigger and bigger, I don't know, summary. So, and now it's just started, you know, from October, yes, I started living like this, But yeah, because it was my choice, and I didn't feel, so I made mistake. In my life, I think I made everything right, because I'm much more happier than I had, you know, like a lot of money, car, big apartments. You seem pretty happy. Yeah, because yeah, I found myself, and before I lived in, so I'm Russian, and Russian people, they like they live in really in systems, so in their brain from their birth. So government and parents, because parents living in a system too, so you like in everyone have almost the same life in Russia, because they growing and thinking so like this, living to live right. But this way of living, it's for government, not for happiness of these people. And I don't know how in other countries, because I didn't grow in other countries. I grew in Russia, and in Russia I just seen this. And when I moved, and when my eyes opened on all this, like situation, I think, no, I now I understand why I was unhappy with everything what I had. And so I just start, like try to change everything. And I changed, and yeah, I started from zero, but I believe in myself. I know, so I will grow again, but I will not be again unhappy. You're talking the truth, pretty sure I live for the government. So unfortunately, in one moment, when you I think it's happened with everyone, with every person who just in one moment start feel like, oh my god, my life moving, and I'm living like this, and I living for what, for who? Not for myself. I living for government, I living for society, I living for friends, for husband, for wife, for everyone, but not I don't feel good in all this life, even if I have everything. And so in this moment started little change, changing. So I think, because in my life it was like this, so I just feel like something not right. I didn't understand what. I just started to understand after a few years. But yeah, I'm lucky, so I one moment, didn't scared of to be how to say homeless or without money or something else, because if you we all humans and our brain always find way to find food, to find place to live, and to find to make money. Everyone to make, everyone. And just yeah, for example, I had a bad time when I had, how it's called, I smoked weed, and so I smoked, I feel bad, and I didn't understand how to change my life and everything. But then I just understood, so no, it's not the way, not the way to live. I just try to block my pain inside, and I have to understand what is this pain, to look inside this pain. And after, when I after this, I just stop, and I will never come back and to smoke weed. So I just or I don't drink alcohol. For me it's like I don't see I don't feel good when I drink an alcohol. But I felt good when I smoked weed, because I was relaxed and I feel like, everything perfect. But yeah, it's just moments when you have to understand something and make your decision. Because I think we came in this world and we have just one thing. Everyone have just one thing. It's freedom of making decision. And so we can make every day, we have this, every moment of our life we have this decision. And so we can make a decision to live in unhappy situation, for example, or in unhappy atmosphere, in unhappy mood all our life, or we can try to change stuff which we don't like. Because It's just one thing what we have. And all materialistic stuff, it's just, I think it's making, like society to make think to us. So we have to have a lot of, for example, I have a good example. Maybe do you have Telegram? Do you use Telegram Messenger? So Telegram Messenger made, but you know what is this, right? No, this Messenger. So Telegram made, I know what is this, but I don't have it. So, for example, founder of Telegram, Pavel Durov. It's Russian businessman. So he started his career from, he made like social something the same like Instagram, but it's called ВКонтакте. And then he sold ВКонтакте and made Telegram. And he have in his life he have not any materialistic thing. So not any apartment, house, car, plane, or I don't know, jet, not anything. He don't have watches, he don't have like, I don't know, something what people, for example, starting to buy when they will start have money. So he don't have anything. And when, for example, on interview, people asking him, so why you don't buy a house? Why you don't? It's some part of stability in your life. And he said, so I have freedom. So in my life I have freedom, and when I will start have something materialistic in my life, so it's take my freedom. In any case, so we can understand it how we want, but yeah, I understand. So it's taxes. It's for example in it's taxes. You have to sometimes go in this place to check everything, so everything okay, or somebody living in your house, for example, or what's no. Oh my God, I don't have a lot of English words to explain this stuff, but I think the more you have, more you. Yes, and so why he made this decision? But I think a lot of years ago I had thought because in Russia very expensive ипотека, I don't know how, credit for big credit for apartments. It's we call it ипотека, it's ипотек, something, and so you have to pay, if you have this ипотек, you have to pay 15, 20, 30 years. Can you imagine you like in jail 15, 20, 30 years? Like in jail because you have to pay, because you want to live in this apartment and you think you have stability. No, you have jail. You have jail, just sometimes you can go outside, you can go on the street, walk, and then you continue, and all your life, 30 years, 20 years, you're thinking about payment. And I'm not frustrated for this. I think, okay, whatever happened, for me better to rent. So I can live anywhere, whatever I want, anywhere I want. For example, when I made decision to live in Thailand, I lived in Thailand. Then I changed, I went in Bali, I lived in Bali. And so I don't need to be in this place in 30 years to think about payment. And a lot of stuff like this, so we have to just choose for our life what working and what make us much more happy than we are. I'm stuck in a jail, I guess, 19 years left to pay on my house. But it's not, you don't need to think about it, like in a bad how to say, in a bad way. For example, a lot of my friends, they are buying, for example, like these apartments, and they don't live in these apartments. They're renting something and just giving to rent their apartments, and somebody paying, no, somebody don't know, but somebody paying for their hypothec, for their credit for these apartments. And so you, if you will decide, for example, I don't know, tomorrow you will wake up and will say, I don't want to live in Canada anymore, I want to live in Morocco. I don't know. You can leave your place and just give to rent your house. Somebody will pay for your house, and you will have after 19 years house. So it's like you can look in every like situation from different angle, and you can win. And because this just the most important, don't feel like you in jail. And if you feel it's hard for you, and you every day thinking about 19 years for pay, Spain looks pretty nice. Maybe I'll move to the Canary. Oh, Canary Islands, it's my dream, because I haven't been, but I dream about Tenerife. Maybe last 5 years I just look at pictures and I want to go, but I didn't travel. Didn't travel yet, and now I can't, because from any place where I've been last year, flight from this part of Spain where I live in to Canary Islands, it's around 1,300 euros, 1,200 euros, and so go in Canary Islands for months and pay this money, now for me it's like not I think you understand, not right. I can't choose it, because now I don't have a lot of money, but one day sure I will go, because I think it's most it's like a lot of people who live in for example Tenerife, because it's island, and island around this island ocean, so they saying, so it's have like special energy. And so like on Bali, a lot of people who travel in Bali, they tell, oh, I found myself on Bali, it's like magical energy and stuff like this. This is true, because when I was on Bali, perfect. So I just said about Canary Island, a lot of people who live on Canary Islands or traveling, they speaking about magical islands. So they like feel in this place magical energy. I don't know how to explain this. Something like on Bali. A lot of people who try to find themselves, they go on Bali, and with this special energy, they all their dreams become true. And I was the same. I spent on Bali 3 months, and all my dreams become true, all my dreams. And then I understood, so I didn't want so this happened, but everything happened what you think about. And I think it's some kind of we can't explain it logically, but these islands have really something magical. I don't know how to explain this. It's just maybe after, when we will go from this earth on somewhere else, we will understand what is this. But now I don't know. Maybe some esoterics can explain. I can't. But it's really working. You choosing nice places to visit. So yeah. Whew. Little bit of philosophy. So nicest place I've been is Bermuda. I want to visit Thailand. Honestly, I was in Thailand 4 years ago, and 4 years ago, because it was before war time, it was amazing. And then I left Thailand when started war. No, between Russia and Ukraine. When started war, a lot of Russian and Ukrainian people start coming in Thailand, on Bali, and in these places in Asia, in Southeast Asia. And honestly, it's becoming how to say, a lot of people, a lot of tourists everywhere, and so you have to find places which because tourists, I think you understand, they broken atmosphere of country. So they with their culture, with their behavior, they just broken culture. And because this after war I didn't come back in Asia, because I understand for the moment these places have a lot of Russian and Ukrainian people. I don't have anything, I don't think about Russian or Ukrainians, they're bad. No, I don't think like this. So every country, every nationality have bad and good people. It's not come from nationality, but because thousands, I don't know, 100,000 of people came, sure, it's becoming much more bad people, much more in these places, in this magical, and so before it was so clean, I mean, people was nice, kind, everyone helped each other, so it was like a calm, relaxing atmosphere. And now it's traffic, it's a lot of it's bikes, it's a lot of noise, and it's minimum of stuff which I really don't like in any place. And just Southeast Asia, it's very cheap places, and sure, a lot of people who have problems in their countries, so they move in cheap places and just broke these places. And so now I think we have to wait maybe 5 years, and then maybe we will come back, but I think we will start explore Africa. Tourist as worse, yeah. And even, for example, in Spain, I live in here in different cities. So I for first 2 years I lived in one city, and then I divorced, and I started travel around all country. And I was in different part of Spain. But my favorite, it's where no tourists, honestly. So tourists always really, in Africa, do you want to travel? I don't know. I don't really know a lot about Africa, and so I just was in Africa. On north of Africa, I was in Morocco, I was in Tunisia, in Egypt, and that's all. So I didn't have a lot of experience and didn't read or watch documentaries. I don't really know. Maybe, yeah. I heard about Socotra. I don't know this name. No, I can't even explain. I just know this place have very beautiful, very unique nature, and no tourists at all. It's not touristic place. Did you travel in Africa? Maybe you can tell me something. No worry about. Worried. Worried. So last time, this year in February, I was in Morocco, and I came in Morocco for surfing. And so because I'm traveling alone, I understand. So I can have in Muslim countries some kind of problems. I booked a surf camp, and so I booked with possibility. So somebody pick me up from airport and bring me in my surf camp, and so I will don't have any any conversation or something with another people. So because I didn't know, so I'm not a bad person, but yeah, I'm a bit worried because I'm different. I have a different religion, and so when I was every time in Muslim countries, so it was complicated, and I understood this. I booked this surf camp. And when I, for example, wanted to go somewhere to a little bit explore country, I was with group, always with group from my surf camp. I didn't travel alone in Muslim countries because I'm a bit scared, afraid. Sorry, afraid. And yeah, I don't I don't think yeah, I already explained. Just I learned about religions. 3 years I learned about every religion, like what difference, what they believe. Muslim laws aren't very good for women. Yes, and no, and still, because it was not so far, uh, still, yeah, guys can be rude and can be bad even when you're not alone. So it's no. So I don't used to it. And I'm a bit careful in these countries, and so I try to find another places to visit and to travel. For example, no, I can't compare, because in October I traveled in Switzerland, and Switzerland have like very how to say, a lot of immigrants, and so it's yeah, it's like you feel like you in Muslim country, but still it's because they have very strong clothes, so you feel safe. Canada, probably pretty for down on the list to visit. No, just for example, now in Canada very cold. So I'm I moved, I can explain, it's not just I don't know, I not was happy in Moscow because weather-wise too. So in Moscow we had like 9 months of gray sky, and 9 months rain or snow, and Canada seems for me like very cold place, and I won't visit. Honestly, I dream about Canada to visit one day, but in like when it will be nice weather, because Canada it's very have very clean, what I seen in pictures or documentaries. So it's very clean, it's very green, like everything like perfection. I don't know, perfection trees, perfection grass, like I don't know. You don't Tell me it's meant. Yes, yes. So yeah, it's a bit cold, and but one day I'm sure, so I will go in Canada. Few times already. It's almost happened, but in the last moment, you know, like something changed. And for example, this year I met girl, so I stay with her cat. She was from Canada, and she traveled in Canada for 3 months, and I stayed with cat. And so when she come back, she said, next time we have to go together. And I said, yeah, but not please in winter time. She said, yeah, I'm teacher just in summertime. So I hope. So I live in a frozen prison. This is even good, so you understand this, and I think you will change it. So usually, first thing, it's first step. It's understand. So I don't want to be here always. So I want maybe to be here half year and half year maybe somewhere else. And so just when you understand how you want to live, all situation happened how you want. All situation, I don't know. It's just, you know, like clean your head from something what you don't need and just concentrate on something what you need, and everything will come. So it's happened like this in my life, in lives of people which I usually meet when I'm traveling, and not everyone is interested as you, but you can just. Oh my. Sometimes, you know, maybe you will meet person, and this person, you know, like change your mind. We think we know ourselves, but after time, you know, like we can change in one moment, in 1 second. And so I not was like this 4 years ago. I was really in my job. I worked every day without any day off and without holidays. And I had just 2 days off. It was 2nd and 1st of January, because in Russia we had from 1st to 9th of January we have like long holidays. But 1st and 2nd nobody working, and so I didn't work this time, and I didn't even can imagine, can expect from myself so I can live like this. Never, never. You know, a lot of people, for example, my parents, my friends, which now in my brother, so everyone who I know in Russia, they was maybe around 2 years. They think I just, you know, something happened in my head, and I just I broke. And then they understood, so I just changed in one moment, because something really serious happened. And what is serious? Just I came to line where I understand. So if I will continue live like this, I just I don't know, to make suicide. I don't know how to live when you're unhappy, and I changed. I'm joking, but yeah. And so I not was adventure girl. So I was just really good worker. I was very serious, and you know, like with good discipline, with like going to my goals, and that's all. I didn't see anything. So I seen people who travel, but I not was. No, I was interested, but not so much. I think maybe one day, yes, when I build like maybe when I build third salon, maybe when I make a franchise, I will start travel, but maybe not. I was no concentrate on my job in this time of life, and everything changed in one moment. Changed in one moment in my life. So yeah, because this you can't say, you know, like with 100%, you can't say for sure. Sorry, you can't say for sure, so you will not change Canada on something else. This is one of my dream too, but not, you know, I'm not sure about write book about my life, for example, but I have very good how I can write very good, for example, type very good, you know, like write letters, like no, write something. It's I don't know, I just I think born with this. It's like one of my one of things which I had of all my life. So I write down all my documents on work by myself without any chat GPT, because we didn't had it, for example, 7, 10, I don't know, 6 years ago. Yeah, I just have to have energy on this, because this 4 years I tried to find myself. Finally I found, you know, like myself, you know, like peace in me, and with this peace coming back my energy, coming back my motivation, coming back I don't know, I started like a really new part of my life, and I think maybe one day I will have, you know, like energy for write down book, because I just I made one astrology book, but yeah, it's not something what I want. I want something real what can help to people, not just no, I don't know. I just have to find way to help people with something what I can to do, what I can do. Yeah, it's like something what I dream of, but I don't know way how to make it. No, I think it will come if I have this desire. You've been distracting me from work for like an hour. Oh, sorry. Telling this story could help people break. Not literally. Maybe you're right. Maybe I will start, you know, like on. Maybe I will start from some kind of blog, and maybe idea will come how to make it, you know, in how to make this world better. Because yeah, it's my main idea to help people, and when people happier, this world better. So it's yeah, just I don't know still how to do it, but it will come. So sorry to how you say it, for distracting. Sorry for distracting, and honestly now it's time, it's almost time, I think, to continue, because I'm a bit I think my tone tired to speak. I didn't speak so long like this, because yeah, usually I'm just yeah, no, because I'm alone, I'm not speaking a lot, and yeah, I just really tired from speaking. I have to sit down, smoke, and then I think I continue with my Canva. But yeah, was so happy. I really feel happier than ever in my life, and even with you know, no, you already I think understand something about my life. So even with not perfect, you know, like situation in materialistic wise, but I really feel much not much more happier than ever in my life. I think this is good sign. This is sign, so I'm making everything right, because just one